Hello, welcome to my Jacob's Torchwood Series 1, Episode 1, Everything Changes review of the Jacob's Review Show. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, Torchwood, Series 1, Everything Changes. Well, we have this cop, police officer, Gwen Cooper, and all these other police, and there's been a murder, basically. And basically, the police have to move out because Special Ops is coming, which is Torchwood. And basically, they go over to the dead person. Torchwood go over to this dead person who's lying on the ground, and basically, there's this lady named Susie who basically has this glove thing, basically. And what this glove thing does is it can basically bring the person alive for a split second. Basically. Which is really cool to see. I love how basically you get to see like all the Torchwood equipment, what they're doing, getting this guy back to life for like a quick moment to find out who killed him and basically what killed him, basically, but he didn't really know. And his name was James Tucker, I'm pretty sure. Yep, James Tucker. And basically, Gwen spots the guy come back to life. And then basically, Gwen starts to basically try and find out who Torchwood is. And what Torchwood are, basically. And so Gwen studies up on Torchwood and Jack Harkness, because Jack Harkness is missing because the Doctor takes him out of time and basically takes Captain Jack Harkness with the Doctor, basically, which is really cool. I love how basically you end up seeing like when Gwen's like trying to find out who Jack Harkness is and everything. You get to see Gwen in this hospital room thing, and Jack is in the hospital, and he's chasing after this like creature called the Weevil. And then basically this Gwen goes into this like room where the Weevil is, but like Jack and that aren't there, like Torchwood aren't there at the moment. Well, they are, but they're hiding. And then this Weevil comes out, and Gwen like starts to talk to it and thinks it's a real person or whatnot with a mask on or whatever. And then basically there's this guy who comes in, and basically he's like, the Weevil grabs him and just starts chewing him on the neck, and all this blood splats out. And basically Gwen runs away and everything and tries, and basically Torchwood capture the Weevil, and then basically you end up seeing like Gwen follow Torchwood back to the base, basically Torchwood base, which is really cool to see, which is Cardiff, but then basically Torchwood end up disappearing somewhere, which is the underground layer, which is really cool to see. So Gwen goes back to her husband Reese. Her boyfriend Reese. They're not husband and wife yet, but her boyfriend Reese, which Reese, man, Reese is the coolest. I like Reese in Torchwood because you get to see that chemistry between Gwen Cooper and Reese, Eve Miles, and that, which is really cool. Great chemistry between those two, which is really cool. Reese and Gwen. And basically, I like how you basically get to see like Gwen go out and basically go to this pizza shop, and basically the shop basically like has Torchwood in their names. So basically, Gwen goes to Torchwood, delivers pizza to Torchwood, so she gets an access into Torchwood, and basically Gwen is full on in Torchwood now, and basically you end up seeing Toshiko, Yanto, and all the gang of Torchwood, like Owen Harper and Susie and Jack, basically, and Gwen gets to meet the team. And then basically Jack shows Gwen the Weevil in the cage and says that it's an alien and it's a real life alien and that. And then basically you end up seeing Jack take Gwen out to the pub, and basically he basically spikes her drink with Redcon. So Gwen couldn't really remember Torchwood anymore, which was really cool to see. Like Gwen run back to her house and try and remember Torchwood and everything slowly, but her memory was slowly going away from Torchwood, basically. Then basically you'd see Gwen wake up and Gwen not remember Torchwood anymore, and basically Gwen goes back to the police, and one of the police officers goes, "How's that job hunting for? How's that like thing going to try and find Captain Jack Harkness or whatnot?" And basically Gwen didn't really know what she was talking about, so Gwen did more digging into the murder weapon, which was this knife blade thing that Susie made. By a computer, and basically you ended up seeing Gwen go back to Cardiff, and like Susie basically came out and was like to Gwen, holding up a gun to Gwen, and basically going like, "You shouldn't have known. You shouldn't have known. Now I have to leave my job or whatnot. Now I have to leave Torchwood. Go away from Torchwood and everything." Which is really cool to see, like Susie just going off her head, which was really funny, and sad at the same time. Like Susie just didn't want to leave Torchwood basically, and she was about to kill Gwen, for like knowing that basically Susie was the murderer of John Tucker basically. Then basically you end up seeing Susie shoot Jack, and then basically Jack is immortal, so basically Jack's head is like healing up, like the shot that Susie shot Jack with. He heals. He heals basically, and the gunshot heals Jack basically, which is really cool to see, like the healing happen. And then basically Susie basically ends up dying, shooting herself up there. In the neck. And then basically Gwen remembers. I like how you see Gwen remember again, like Torchwood. And then basically, almost at the very end, you end up seeing Jack ask Gwen if she wants to stay, because Torchwood has a room now, a job vacancy going, and Gwen goes, "Sure, why not?" And then that's basically when Torchwood begins. with Series 1. So see you guys next time for Torchwood Series 1, Episode 2, Day 1 review of the Jacob's Review Show next time. So see you guys then. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and peace out.